Now, the only existing part of Bilboa Court, that red brick piece there, original Bilboa Court house. You're looking up, when you come up the Court Road, which is over there, where there's two gates opposite each other, and you're looking up at Jerry Duggan's, you can see this with the three windows. Okay, that's the road down to the running track in Bilboa. And this is the road up to Bilboa Cross. And when you get to the place where there's two gates opposite each other, and then you look in through this gate and you see Jerry Duggan's new house. Well, it was done up new in 2022, but right beside it you're looking at work there, which is the original Bilboa Court house. This is where I'm standing now on the road. Oh, sorry. Standing there, right? And looking in there. But that's 1925 map. But if you look at the 1825 map, there is no road. That road doesn't exist. There's the garden. The wall garden in 1825. In 1925, the road is going through the garden. So that was a new road built up to Bilboa Cross. It goes up there and goes that way. So you can't see the shape of the house in 1925, the old house, but you can in the 1825 map. It does look like a square. You know, a H, but it's as long as it is wide, if you know what I'm saying. So with that in mind, when you know one little piece of it, the measurements of it, I was able to measure them. Where did I put it? Here it is. I measured them back 20 years ago. And I was able to get 50-inch. Actually, there's only two windows. There's only a pair of windows. That was my idea of maybe what it looked like. So 50, 50 and 50. Plus the little gaps in between. Yeah. So 350s is 150. The gap in between, let's say it's only 40. That's 80. Well, I call it 90. On top of 150 is 240 divided by 12 is 20. So that's why I reckon 20 feet, 20 feet, 20 feet. Because if you look, each section does look, you know, that section looks the same as the piece jutting in, and that looks, you know, I don't see why they'd build it different sizes. And that's only 1/3 of it. It would be bigger than, probably, I want to say twice as big as Jerry's one in reality. The outside of the Bilboa Court house hasn't been seen, I'd say, since probably the 1950s, when the shed was built. And it's going to be seen now in a few minutes. But this is what you're looking at when you look up. You're looking at that. And that is 1/3. A little piece jutting out there, this way. And that is 1/3 the size of Bilboa Court. There'd have been another piece there and another piece there. So you can figure it out. Like, you'll see those windows now from the inside. Or from, sorry, this is the inside I'm going to go around now and go into the shed, and you'll see those windows from the outside. See, look, you can see the roof of the shed there, which was put up against the side of it in there. So if we go in, now you'll be able to see it. Now we're in, even though we're inside a shed, this is effectively a new shed, probably built in the 60s or something like that. And that is the outside, which hasn't been seen for a long, long time. That's the detail on the outsides of the windows. The blocks, they've blocked up the window with blocks. That's the other window, and the other window is over there. So 1, 2, 3 windows. You know, this could be all measured if it needed to be. You'd figure out. Look, that's how wide compared to my hand. That's the width of a hand, that feature around the window. The rest was all brick. There's the coins on the corner. And over, the coins would be at the other corner. They call them coins, those funny looking, like extra cement pieces coming in like that. And that's 1/3 of the size. I see the piece you're looking at there now. Let's say that's it there. Well, there was another piece then over here. And then the piece in the middle was stepped back a bit. And your roofs, there was hipped roofs like that, presumably. And I haven't a clue how that would be roofed. I haven't a clue. But the door goes in there. Then you have 3 windows. 1, 2, 2, 3. 3 windows here. 2, 3. And you have the coins in on the corner. And it's just that piece with the 3 windows that is in there, in that shed. For anyone who wants to measure it, and then you'd be able to figure out, I think I measured it before. Oh, I can't remember what it was now. I can't remember. About 20 feet, yeah. I think it's 20 feet. So the building then technically would have been 60 feet by 60 feet. If you work it out like that. But you're actually looking, into the building. When you look from, this is where the wall garden was, up along here. Oh sorry, the wall garden was over there. It crosses the road. The road is going through the garden. This is where the terraced, there was a lake, I think. There were steps and terrace garden, whatever you'd like to call it.